Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to Kyle Can't Game. So, this episode we are going to go set up a taming outpost on Herbivore Island. Check out all the new updates because they have added even more stuff since the last time we talked. But between episodes, I was a busy little beaver. So let me show you what we did. We killed a Rex and tamed its baby. Farmed a crazy amount of wood and stone for today. Had our mantis die on a metal run to a Sinnoh. We killed some more stuff, rescued all my babies from the starter base, killed some more stuff including a basilisk, got some plant species X seeds, saw an ancient carcanos and said nah, killed another basilisk, and then we tamed a Phiomia and set up some compost bins. I just want to show you the insane amount of loot we got from all the runs that we were doing to level up the Rexes and everything. So look at all this stuff, man. It is crazy. And a lot of it, regular bows, that kind of thing. It's going to get incinerated down for some extra resources. But we did get some really, really good stuff. Like this, this Ascendant Light Bone Helmet. 88 armor. I'm definitely going to make that. And then we actually got two really good Rex saddle blueprints. So this is a cool thing they did. They added a grassland Rex saddle just in one of the last two updates. And I think now grassland Rexes have a 1 in 3 chance of dropping a saddle or a saddle blueprint, which is nice because the grassland Rexes are pretty rare. So having their loot be as rare would be really rough. So we need to get some black pearls for these. So we're going to be killing any trilobites we can because I'm not prepped for a trip to the bottom of the ocean or anything. Oh, and we actually got one of the basilisk scales. So that is dope. But let me show you what I got set up already. So I do have both these guys fully raised and saddled. They both have pretty basic saddles because these were the ones we found pre-crafted. And their stats are pretty similar, about 12.3 on the health, 11.34, 1200 on the stam, mid 600s on the weight. This one's the lower melee at 259, and this one over here is, 338. So this one is an absolute beast. But I have made a bunch of structures, like a bunch, because I want to set up a taming outpost on Herbivore Island, spend a little bit of time there, get prepped, get the tames we need to really own the swamp. Oh, and you can see how much biotoxin I got. I have 121 biotoxin arrows, so we definitely were skirting the edges of the swamp and taking out everything we could. But yeah, I'm bringing over all the narcotics, whole bunch of... Well, this stuff should probably go in the preserving bin. Couple saddles just in case. Bunch of foundations, walls, all that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm gonna head over there with I'm gonna bring one Rex and leave the other one here, and I'll see you over there. Alright, cool. So we made it here with the Rex, and then obviously I also brought the PT, not because it's gonna do much for us in when we're here, but more because I want to be able to just scout quickly. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been over here a few times, and I'm just starting to get nervous about. Come on, follow me, dude. I'm starting to get pretty nervous about about lead sickness. I'm honestly really surprised that we haven't run into one already and gotten destroyed. But it is getting pretty toward nighttime, so I'm gonna try to set this up real quick. And then just chill out while we wait for the day to come. So let's see. Yeah, this will be a pretty good size. I want to go like 4x3, I think. And I just made a bunch. So let's go, go low. 1, 2. That's probably too low because I don't want stuff sticking up through it, you know? Oh, let me pick you up, please. Alright, let's push this guy back as far as we can. 2, 3. Oh, that's going to be perfect, I think. Nice. Will we be able to get 4 across? Is this stuff harvestable? Alright, 1, 2, 3. Cool. And then can I go 3 wide here? I can go 2 wide. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. That will be fine. Cool. So let's get some walls up. So I know right here we'll make double doorway, because we're going to want to stash the PT inside for sure. We'll make this one a window, and then this one, and this one. The rest can be all regular walls. Oh, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Did I leave? Yes, I did. Cool. And then I want to... Oh, I'm going to need one more wooden wall, aren't I? For how I want to do this. Okay. Yeah, I'll need one for right there. Let me see if I have that. I definitely have the resources for that. One wooden wall. Couple doors. Need all these. And I'll need 9 of those. Alright, cool. Let's hop back over here and do this thing. Put the door on first. Love it. And then the wall. We'll get these. Ah! You don't go there, bud. Oh, I didn't make a... Oh, I wonder if I have hide, because I did not pre-make a bed. And that is going to be pretty vital. Because I have a feeling dying over here is going to be something that happens. It's just going to be something that happens, man. Well, cool. I'm just going to throw the roof on this. It's getting too dark to record, so I'll see you guys in the morning when it's done. Alright, I think it's bright enough to get going. So just to let you know, we're going to do a roll around the whole island. Probably killing everything. Ooh, I see some action already. Probably killing everything. Large grassland trikes. Okay. But if we see anything nuts, we'll probably tame it. There is one tame. I don't want to tell you about it beforehand, but it's in the newest update for Herbivore Island. Like I said, I don't want to tell you about it, but if we see it, we are going to tame it no matter what it takes. I promise you, it's going to be nutso. And then, as of today, the Herbivore Island is pretty much buttoned up from a development standpoint, it looks like, for now. So until, like, as far as the placeholder content, they are still... What do you think you're doing there, bud? They are still going to, They are still going to make, like, a final plan. What in the world? How did that thing get up here? Well, hey, man, I can't do anything. Oh my gosh, that's good to know. The scorpions will just swim right across to us. That's, okay. And they have a lot of health. Lordy. Oh, yeah, now you're running off my raft, huh? Okay. You don't want to mess around anymore. I get it. Let me get this guy gone before the megalodons kill him and get the XP, you know? Wasting all my metal arrows. Okay, screw it. We'll put these back to the biotoxin. But yeah, it looks like the endgame content, or the final content for this, you know, obviously still going to be coming at some point, but they're pretty much happy with where it is now. The only addition they're going to make is soon-ish, I think. They're going to be putting in like a half-size Tropio, untamable, just to defend the island. So basically, people can't do what I did last time, which is just come, get a PT very easily, get like a baby very easily, and then go away. You're going to have to defend yourself. You know, I don't think, like, the point that I'm at in the game, that's that big of an issue, because, you know, I'm level 50. But I think, oh, and I threw the PT in here. But I think they don't want people to do that like the second that they can unlock a raft, right? Even though they changed that to level 42. So who knows, but tropios that are aggressive are coming, and that's gonna just add a little bit of challenge. You can't run over here and get an easy PT and run away. And then as far as taming food, we got a ton of stuff that we looted. So 6 exceptional kibble, 8 millet. I brought over some berries and some jam. We got 5 regular kibble, 3 superior. And we're going to get, obviously, a ton of like high-quality meat from killing stuff. So I'm going to use the kibble very sparingly. But you saw that we did get the compost bins going. So hopefully a garden is not too far away from us. Because we're not too far away from kibble ourselves. 170. Ooh, that's really low health. We're going to kill you there, bud. Ooh, 532 on a headshot. God, you love to see that. Where'd you go? Did I loot anything? No, not really. Okay. What else is around here? What level are you? Level 270 lion? Let me bite you. That's probably something that could have been tamed. I don't know. It's a lion, though, right? Not a saber, so... Ooh, we got a saddle from that, it looks like. A primitive packy saddle. I love how they're making it so, like, if this dinosaur would have eaten this other creature, then it might have the saddle that it would have looted off that thing's body. I think that's really cool. But yeah, I really hope we see the one creature I was talking about, because I just want to see it in game, man. I really do. And we're going to try to tame a large Anki again. If we see another... What is this? Casseroides. Island Casseroides, okay. Oh, because we have a river one at home. Gotcha. Ooh, we got a PT saddle. Hey, don't knock me off, dude. Let's get you gone. Ooh, and the baby. Oh, baby. All the loot. What is this? Beaver pelt. Dope. That's cool. New engram. Okay. Oh, and it's a... Oh my god, that's the saddle we needed. 250 carry weight, minus 50% weight of common materials, and higher... Oh, dude, that saddle is awesome. I was just saying, you know, the saddle or the PT we got was so weak, we won't really be able to use it because, like, it can't carry crap, man. But finding a cargo saddle right off the bat, oh, baby. That is good stuff. That is really good stuff. Let's come up here and see what's up top here. And I hear a dodo. Dodo, you are not going to have a good time. I promise you. What levels we got here? Let's just kill everything. You're gone. You're dead. No, let's look at levels. Let's look at levels. 180 female lion. 220 elder grasslands raptor. Ooh. That's only going to take a couple of... Okay, what about here? 180 lion. 140 saber. And it aggroed to me. Crap. Yeah, that raptor would have been pretty cool. Because, like, here's the thing. I've been going into the swamp a little bit, right? And, like, obviously I'm running away from ancients and all that kind of thing. That raptor should have some pretty good loot. I always keep thinking that, like, the elders... I mean, the elders do have a higher loot table. But I keep thinking, like, a higher level thing is going to have better loot. And I don't believe that's actually the case. But, like, we got these 2 Rexes, right? And we got them very early. What are you? And we're having a pretty okay time in the swamp so far. Large feral packy. Let me get your skull. Yeah, I want your skull, man. You got a baby, too? I'll kill that baby. But, you know, the Rexes aren't supposed to be, like, a very early game tame, and so I just don't want to, like, ruin the progression and have too easy of a time doing anything. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. We'll see what kind of tames we get. I would much rather do the swamp with like a little raptor pack or like a saber pack or that kind of thing. But we'll see how the taming goes today and in the near future and kind of play off that. Because, I mean, we have the Rexes. We got them legitimately. I'm not going to not use them, you know. I just don't want to go into the swamp and like own it immediately. Which, trust me, is not going to happen. I don't even know why I'm concerned about concerned about that. Alright, let's see what else this new island has to offer for us. There's a dimorph. We'll get you gone. Alright, dimorphs can hit me, bud, so I need you to take them out. Why can't I hit it? There we go. There we go. Let that be. Is that another Mastosaurus? It is level 60. Too weak. Too weak. But you know, I know. Ooh, that's a nice saddle. So yeah, now we have like 5 decent to amazing raptor saddles. So I think a raptor army would just be really, really, really fun to play with. I haven't done that for a long time. But, large jungle dodo, cool. Mastosaurus, you're gonna go down, bud. But, you know, I can tell it's time for us to start getting into the swamp because with the 2 Rexes, like, I spent a ton of time leveling them over the... Those were my labors for Labor Day weekend, right? And I feel like in Jurassic Awakening, the best way to tell that it's time to move on to the next biome is when the current one starts to feel easy, right? Like I feel very safe most of the time with these Rexes going around the grasslands doing more or less anything. Which means it's time to start going to the swamp where things are going to kick my ass again and I'm going to be cussing at the screen and it's going to really suck. Because like that's kind of the point. That's why we put ourselves through this, right? What was it? Were you just throwing a rock at me, dude? Level 70, large grassland. I can't remember what our large... What is this? Female Carno, health 0 out of 0. Well, that means it's dead. Last time I checked. Yeah, I can't remember what our large stego is, so I'm not going to just tame one, but I would love to have a bred and imprinted large stego. And I know, like, you know, the more I've been thinking about it, I think, you know, the breeding timers are hard on here. There is no doubt about it. Like, especially in single player. They did do some fixes to where single player, the game detects if you're in single player and does a few things, even if you're not in easy mode. But, you know, it's just rough on the breeding timers. And I think the reason for that is, like, you know, they don't want you sitting in your base breeding. They want you going out and taming stuff. And, like, why breed an imprinted grasslands raptor army when, you know, you're probably better off to just go tame mountain raptors? And then why breed mountain raptors when you're better off to just go tame a bunch of Arctic Deinonychus, right? Like, I think, I don't know. To me, that makes a lot of sense. I don't know if that's how the devs think of it. Man, that thing is hitting like a truck. Oh my gosh. And the large ones have such knockback. That's crazy. Ooh, we got some more millet from that one. That's nice. Got a saddle from that one. Dude, the loot. 13 millet. 50 large saddle. Oh, another nice large stego saddle. Yeah, this is dope. Let's see. Let's kill some other stuff. Wait, what is that? A Gigantopithecus? No way. Redwoods Gigantopithecus. That's dope. Hey, man. Hey. I thought we were done with this here. Apparently not. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't know if that's like how the devs intended it, and that's like why they aren't making the breeding timers better. Or not better, but you know what I mean, like easier to handle, easier to manage. I don't know if that's the case, but like that makes sense in my head. You know, why sit at base and just breed up an army when you can go out and explore the world and see all these variants and gain strength that way, you know? And, you know, I know some people disagree with that. I don't necessarily disagree with it. When I'm struggling, I know I would much prefer a bred and imprinted creature. And if that means I have to, like, wait a really long time to make it happen, I'm more than likely gonna, you know, do it. But, you know, I'm also a complete wuss, right? So just keep that in mind. So this should drop some redwoods berries, maybe? Oh, man. So I know all... Ooh, hey, man. Hey, man, I didn't mean to step on you, okay? Get over it. I know all redwoods herbivores now, I think all now, have a chance to drop redwoods berries, so that's nice. You got a Enki saddle? No, but you gave me obsidian? Nice, okay. And then, before we finish this round and go back to base and wait for things to respawn, I am going to harvest up all that metal. Because I did go ahead and put a forge down at base. I don't know if I showed you guys that or not. Probably not, because I was in a rush and excited to get over here and do this. But yeah, you can see we're fighting pretty strong creatures. I don't have a great saddle on this Rex, and we're having a pretty good go of it, you know what I mean? So that's all I'm trying to say about like the OP thing. And I think that also kind of lends to what I'm saying about the spawns, or about the breeding, is like, you know, the opportunity to be OP is just one tame away, right? And then you go to the next biome, and that opportunity to be OP is taken from you horrifically. And swiftly. Alright, I'm gonna get this metal. I'll see you guys in a minute. You know, one thing I don't think I have seen on Herbivore Island at all yet is a Bronto. Maybe I have, but I don't think so. So, that's kind of interesting. Because, like, Redwood's Brontos are pretty OP. And I know it's not just, like, a straight-up Redwood spawn container that they put over here, because... more damage, and then I got a level. What engrams do you think I unlocked at level 51, huh? Thyla saddle, that's exciting. Chain bola, so we could get a Tropio if we want. I did just unlock cryopods. You guys know how I feel about those and how they fit in with Jurassic Awakening, right? It's a more primitive playstyle in my opinion, so I am likely not going to be using cryopods, but I probably will craft some just to use for taming. Because if taming, or not taming, just to use for imprinting. Because if breeding is going to take forever, I want to make sure that I am able to imprint on my babies, right? So, you know, it's not about throwing stuff out to get an easier imprint. It's more about like, oh crap, I don't have that specific kind of kibble. Let me... Oh my god, there's the thing. There's the thing. Large island gasteroides, dude. That is awesome. Okay, I'm definitely taming this thing. This is the one I was talking about. I'm getting it no matter what. Yeah, that's just the end of the story right there. So let me throw this in here, and I'll throw this. Where'd the beaver go? There it is. Cool. We'll throw it right here. right here. Throw down the bear trap. Dodo, you scared the crap out of me. Oh crap, I don't have the... Oh no, I don't have the doors. I guess we're taming this old school style, man. And it'll drop wherever it drops. Oh, baby. Let's look at its stats again real quick. Real quick. Oh no, it's gonna die. To a hyenodon, no! Dude, I want a huge beaver. I want a giant Castroides. That's what I want. That's all I want right now. Come on, man. I'll help you out. I'll try to help you without killing you. Can I make them all run away? Yeah, I scared them. No, dude, don't attack me. You dum-dum. I'm the one trying to help you. Well, let me hop off here. Maybe I can shoot you a little bit. What was your torpor? 11,000. Okay. Hang on. Let me get on the Rex and start healing him up because he's going to need healing. Oh, man. This is... Alright, full health again. God, I love the extra taming you get from these other meats. Hey Beaver, where'd you go, man? Come on, dude. Nothing to be scared of. I want to be your friend. I only hit you with one arrow. That did say 11,000, right? Because if it said 1,100, we might have gotten it with that one arrow. But that would be a huge... Yeah, there's no way that they missed that, right? That's not like those guys. Mr. Beaver, come out and play, man. Well, I genuinely have no idea what happened to that beaver. What level is this Doedic? 290? Good God, man. Get you going. Alright, Mr. Doedic. We're gonna bring you over here and pummel you with arrows while you just attack my, while you just attack my Rex. There we go. There's 3, 4, 5. Let's check his torpor. Where are you going? Where are you going? No, for real, where are you going? I can't see you. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. You gonna be able to breathe right there? Oh, yeah, okay. Pass out anytime, bud. Now you gotta remember, on the biotoxin it takes 8 full seconds for all the torpor to gain. So you gotta give it a couple seconds longer than you would for a normal crossbow. Because this guy should be real close to running. Yeah. And I want him to stay in this area, if at all possible. There we go, he's running now. So 3, 4 more arrows, he'll be good to go. He's out. Hell yeah, let's run back to base, or outpost, or whatever you want to call it. We'll drop off all this heavy stuff. Well, let's check the torpor, see how fast she's going. Oh yeah, we're okay. It's quick, but it's not insane. I want to save the kibble, I think, for... Well, you know what? We have millet on us. So let's go ahead and throw it in there just so it's on the tracker, right? That makes sense to me. So let's make sure nothing's going to attack us. Wait, you have the millet, don't you? Alright, so at least now the tracker's up. And I'm sure we could have done that without putting food in it. I know. I just wanted to. That thing should eat millet, right? Alright, now back to base. Drop off this metal. I'm seriously curious what happened to that beaver. Because I was so excited to see that thing. That thing seems super cool. Same thing happened with our large Yankee, because I don't think there's any way that dimorph killed that large Yankee so quickly the other day. I think it just despawned after it woke up. But who knows? Ooh, and I can throw this this dope saddle onto the PT at 6% off of 1 millet. So that's pretty good because we have 21. So that's enough to tame it without sacrificing our rare kibble. So that's awesome. Let me throw the metal in here. We'll throw the nice saddle on the PT and just take a look at its stats again. I wonder, I don't know, man. I know we haven't killed, you know, I know we got that saddle off the first one. I'm sure it's still RNG based as to how many saddles you get and how easy they come. Maybe we just got extremely lucky and they're actually going to be kind of rare. And so, you know, I just don't want, like, that's, if they're trying to limit how people can't come over here and just get a PT, like my argument in the Discord was like, I mean, I got a PT real easily, but it's like the crappiest tame of all time, and it's not going to be useful for anything, right? But if we immediately get a saddle that doubles its weight, you know, that kind of changes the story and makes it, you know, pretty darn easy. So, I don't know, maybe they'll need to take a look at at how that actually works at the end of the day with all the coding. Because they were talking about, you know, do we make... What did I just throw in here that I didn't want to? Oh, the millet. They were talking about, you know, do we make maybe some of the PTs over here untamable? And, you know, my argument was, like, I think it would just be really annoying if you were going over there and some were and some weren't, you know. And that's when they decided to do the Tropio thing. Yo, this is nuts, man. My weight now is 408. I still have the worst stam of anything in the entire history of the world, but that's a dope saddle. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. It makes me not want to use the PT, but at the same time, my stam is trash, so I'm going to have to land all the time. And the health is 446. Like, if we go into the redwoods with this, or if we get somewhere where, like, an RG can find us, it's a one-shot, you know? So, it's still only going to be useful for very rare scouting purposes. It's not like we're going to be doing metal runs. So, I don't know. I'll have to think about... I'll have to think about how I feel about it, because, like, I know for me personally, I'm not going to be able to just have this saddle and not use it. Like, I just don't have that kind of, I don't know, commitment to the to the grind, I guess. This is the best way I can put it, right? So, I don't know, I'll have to play. I'll have to think about it and play. But let's go throw the rest of this millet in our boy, and then we'll go kill this other Doedic and see if we can get a free saddle. Because engram points are expensive, and free stuff is free. Yeah, spawn more trikes over there. Keep my boy safe. My boy? My girl. Keep my girl safe. I don't know, Aberration comes out in a couple days, and with it, you know, supposedly the 80% increase in FPS and better graphics and all that stuff, so maybe we'll be able to start seeing supply beam crates on the Series S. That would be pretty cool. And if so, you know, the PT has a little bit of use for me. At least getting this stuff in the grasslands and the jungle area. No saddle. Boo. Boo this man. No saddle there either. Cheap ass doedics. Just give me the saddle. Should we get the other explorer note? Yeah, I guess if we're gonna keep going on our killing spree, we might as well. First thing, dead Packy. I want some of I want your skull, man. Give me your skull. I can't have a Rex skull, or I can't have a Trike skull to wear on my head anymore because ASA sucks. Probably shouldn't be killing stuff on this side of the island just because, like, a Hyenodon pack is probably going to spawn and they'll run straight at my... Oh, maybe the Trike's going to keep it safe. What is that? Oh, it's a Hyenodon. Oh, well, what do you know? It's like I know what's coming for me. Alright, we'll throw the other millet in here. I know it's more than it needs, but I don't care. If it wastes our last 2 extra pieces of millet to get this doedic, I think we'll be fine. We're not rich, but we're not that poor, you know what I mean? And another one into health. Let's check out this backside again. Ooh, 230. I probably should have... Really should... Ooh, lead ore. This is my first time ever seeing this in game. A lump of unrefined lead ore mined from rocks usually found high on mountains can be refined in an advanced forge. 5 ore can be refined into 1 lead ingot. Cool. Still not sure what lead and tungsten are used for. I have a strong feeling, actually maybe more than a strong feeling, maybe I actually read it somewhere, but in their big guns update that's coming, it'll be part of the requirement for the end game guns. Large Anki. Wait, is that a large Kentro? That's pretty cool. What's the HP? 4930. Large Anki. What's the torpor actually? 20k. Oi oi oi. What about these guys? Female lion, female lion. All just lions. Lion, Packy. Let's kill these Titanomyrna whatevers. Get our chitin. Oh, I saw also in the Discord, apparently in the Redwoods there is a large trilobite. So if that spawns here, that'd be cool, because I would probably definitely get some, probably definitely gonna get some black pearls from that. Oh, you were killing the Packy, man. Stay killing the Packy. Oh, something else is killing the Packy. Maybe we should go investigate. Alright, Mr. Anki, you are too slow for your own good there, brother. Of course, we're going to need a large Anki saddle to do anything with this. What you doing, bud? You know what? This one's only a level 90. The other one we saw was like a 140. So let's kill this, try to get a saddle. This is one of those tames that, like, it's going to be long and very, very frustrating to do. Probably take like 500 narcotics, I'm assuming. So let's... Oh my god, it gave us stone structures? Really? Oh, I got enough. That's dope. Yeah, 2 stone foundations and a stone wall. That's awesome. But maybe we should kill all the large ones. All the large resource dinos that we see, we should probably kill to try to get good saddles until we see like the super, super, super high level one that's like, holy crap, I have to have that, you know? So yeah, I think maybe that'll be the plan. Regular Anki, we got a pig. Little piggy wants a piece. Dang, this is a tanky pig, man. Dude, this large Kentra looks really, really terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Herbivore Island is so sick now, man. But, what is this other resource? What's it called? Anki bone. And I think you can process that in the mortar and pestle down into lead. I know I talked about it in one of the update videos. I just can't recall because, again, hadn't been to that point in the actual gameplay. That large trike thing, like, we'll see what saddles we get from just doing these cullings. And that'll determine if we want to tame one or not. You know what I mean? Yeah, 54, and I think the one we got earlier is a 50 armor rating, so... You know, that's not enough for me to say I have to tame one of these. If we got a saddle, like, over 100, then I would probably be like, oh, man. But, you know, large trike doesn't get us anything that the large stego isn't giving us. And I like stegos a lot more than trikes, personally. 40... Yeah, so they did say the large creatures are going to spawn lower level here because the ease of getting them. Or like the ease of getting to them, right? Which makes sense. I mean, I appreciate that these guys are always thinking about balance, man. Just always thinking about balance. But they said the large beaver, they didn't mention anything about it spawning anywhere but here, right? So, oh crap. So, that might be a Herbivore Island exclusive. Also, we're going to have to come up with a new name other than Herbivore Island because, you know, this ain't it. Alright, let's make up a smithy real quick too. Get some stuff in here. Look at a doedic saddle, maybe? I know I said I'm too cheap to be unlocking saddles like this, but ah man, 20 points, we can make it right now. Yeah, screw it. Screw it. I need more fiber. Alright, I want to take out this large Anki, and then I want to show you guys a couple things, because I have just been killing some stuff. It's been going pretty nice. The doedic has one more feeding left, so we'll probably kill this guy, and then go check him out. I got his saddle made, so we can ride him the second he's ready. This one's a 170, so it's definitely nice high level. But I'm hoping to get a saddle from it, and I'll show you guys. Oh my god, yes! Large Ankilo lightweight saddle. Dude, that is huge. And let me show you why it's huge real quick. Because I just hit level 52 off cam. And I unlocked the large Anki saddle. I didn't learn it, but I unlocked it. And look at the requirements. 5 Anky bones, 1 black pearl, 35 metal ingots, 60 Ankylosaurus hide, 20 hardened large Ankylosaurus hide, and 10 obsidian paste. And let me look up what the obsidian paste even is, because I don't know. Obsidian paste. Crafted in mortar and pestle, 1 charcoal, 2 obsidian, 2 chitin keratin. Huh. And then I also learned the large raft, and I want to check this out as soon as possible. So let me show you guys that engram 2 real quick. A floating barge platform much larger than a raft. It supports many more structures and weight than a raft, but it can only travel slowly across the ocean. It will start in the water semi-submerged on first placement and will rise to the surface once you board, allowing the flotation pontoons to inflate. 3 meters per second. 350 structures supported, 6.5, so I'm assuming that means 6,500 weight, and look at what it takes to build. 2 ancient swamp scales, 85 cementing paste, 450 hide, 5 metal ingots, 3 black pearls, 125 fiber, 25 carcinos keratin, and 600 wood. So I'm really curious to see... Ooh, and the doedic's done. That's awesome. I'm really curious to see how huge this thing must be, right? Because that is expensive, bro. And it's like... It's going to be like a Leeds... It's going to be like a Leeds magnet because it moves even slower than the normal raft. So, man, that seems like it could be super cool. Or it could be just, you know... farming all day to get this thing, and then you're done because of a Leeds, you know. So yeah, I think that's one where you would riding on a doedic. Let's go. Oh, it's beautiful. What was its stats at the end? 11k health, 2300 stam, 610 weight, 522 melee. My god. Yeah, and they swim so fast. That is real nice. This is on a basic saddle, too. Kind of want to go beat something up really easy just to see how much damage that does. But that'll have to be for a different day, because I am going to take these guys and head back to my base, because that was a successful day. We got the Taming Outpost set up. I'm going to leave the Redwoods PT there for now until I decide what I want to do with it, because I got that saddle, and its weight is up to like 685 now, and I don't know. You know, I'll use it. Like I said, I'll probably use it, but I want to just check if that's like unintended, like cheesing. Then I don't want to use it. If that's just like, holy crap, Kyle, you got lucky, and that's how it goes. You know, I don't know. Maybe. I do think, hey, bud, hey, it's okay. Relax. But yeah, I just want to see, because, you know, like I said, they're making those half-size Tropios spawn over here so that it's not so easy to cheese getting a PT. But, you know, at the same time, like, I did tame it, I earned it, and I earned the saddle too, right? So I don't know, I gotta think about it. I just don't like when things get too OP too quick. And again, it's only 51 armor, and it's only 400 health, so there's no way you're calling that thing OP by any stretch of the imagination. But yeah, like I said, we'll have to see. So anyway, we are gonna head home. Great day at Herbivore Island. Got the Taming Outpost set up. And, man, I think next episode, I mean, now that we have the doedic, we have, like, all the utility tames for building, at least. We still need to get an Anky for harvesting metal, but we have a beaver and a doedic, and we have a stego to get tons of thatch with. So, we might expand the base next episode. We might take these 2 dope-ass Rexes into the swamp and see how that goes. We might come do some more taming. Like, there's so much I want to do. And, like, every week I get so little done, and the guys add so much more to the mod. So it just adds to the list of things I want to do. But that is why Jurassic Awakening is great. So hopefully you're enjoying it. If you're enjoying the playthrough, hit subscribe. Check them out on CurseForge. Download it for yourself. Play on their official servers. I'm on their official server network. Those are the settings I'm on. I'm playing on normal mode. And yeah, so have a blast. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.